Oh shit, we live. Fuck it.
And we're live.
Back like we never left. Views from the Chair podcast.
Let me do it.
The new year's here. 2024, man. Who would have thought this shit came this fast?
I was just saying that shit to Kai the other day. I'm like, it feels like I know it was a long time ago, but it feels like just yesterday shit was 2010.
I won't say just yesterday, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
I vividly remember 2010. Maybe it would be easier to say like 2015, 2016.
Because
that doesn't seem as far off. Like we were all, for the most part, living on our own by then. That's that 8 years flew the fuck by really quick.
Yeah, the adult. It's funny because you was over the other day and we was talking about what people remember at certain ages, and it's like I can remember my adult years clearly. Like you said, like day was yesterday. Like after like 23, 24, like I remember them shits clearly, and that shit feel like yesterday.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, this shit is flying. Don't feel no older, except when I do young people shit, I guess.
I was just saying that shit the other day. I was like, I catch myself saying grumpy old man shit.
Yeah.
Grumpy old man shit. Like my nephew was asking me to go to the Y with him off break because he knew I was off all last week and shit. So I go pick him up. He's 13 and shit. But he's big, so I always forget how young he is because he's like 5'9", 5'10", right? But he's a baby. So he's like, yeah, I want to go to the Y, blah, blah. Like, I like playing there so much more than school team, so-and-so. Like, it's like, first things first, bro. Like, it was funny. We walk in there and shit. It's only a couple people shooting around. I'm like, you want to play pig or something? I'm trying to get warmed up. The first shit he says is, he must think I'm his pop or something, right? Like,
yeah.
We walk on there, I grab a ball, start Joey's like, this probably the first time you touched like a basketball court in like 10 years, right? I'm like, pussy, I was just hooping last week. Fuck is you talking about?
I play my little brother in horse on a little kiddie court. I threw that bitch behind my back off the wall between the legs. He was like, damn, dog, ain't you like 50 or something? I'm like, come on, bro. And it's funny because he couldn't do it.
That's why I'm
50. I'm like, bro, like I'm in prime athleticism.
That's where I'm getting at, where they really think we like old as shit. So everybody in there probably like, he probably one of the younger ones, but they all range from like his age to probably like 19 might be the oldest. So anyway, I try to get him to play piggy. Like, nah, let's run ones. All right, let's run ones. I'm like, shoot for ball. He brick that shit. I bust his ass. Bust his ass, bro. And then like, I'm talking shit too because he's really trying. So like, it was different. I played him one-on-one like a week or two ago after I picked him from his game. And we was outside, so I'm just fucking around. I'm still busting his ass, but I'm giving him shoulders. Like, I always like playing inside a lot better, like, because I'm not as scared of getting hurt.
Yeah.
I try and D up. I'm baking. Jab, cross, spin move. Like, and like once I get close to the rim, I can finish really easy. So I'm baking the spin move, left hand, spin move, floater, lower step back, little joking shit, just cooking them, right? Yeah. And it was one out of 4 or 5 times my jumper's on, it was over.
Damn.
It was over. So he's checking up, swap, check up, swap. You're not going to D up, bro? Swap, left hand, busting his ass. And his kid came over and was like, yo, that shit, it was his man's and shit. He's like, yo, that's your dad cooking you, bro.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's crazy.
Like, that's your dad cooking you, yo. And I was looking, I'm like, what the fuck you just say? And then I thought about it for a second. I'm like, he just turned 13. I just turned 32. I could easily be his dad.
Yeah. Crazy enough, yeah.
Like I could have easily been his pop. Like not even close to that wouldn't even have been a close to an appropriate age to have a child.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, you're like, because I'm thinking like, you don't realize how much older. Like I'm really like, damn, I'm really double most of these kids' age, yo. Most of these kids' age, and then they're like the backhanded compliments the whole time and shit. Because these motherfuckers, that's why I'm saying the grumpy old man shit, bro. Like these motherfuckers do not know how to hoop anymore, bro.
And that's the funny thing. He said, "Wait till we get on the real court." I'm like, bro, it's gonna be worse.
They can't fucking hoop, bro. This shit is crazy. Like it'll piss you the fuck off. Like playing with them, like the shit is like. I went to his game last week, and I'm like, the mid range pull up, like the pull up jump shot or the hezzy to the rack is gone.
It's over.
It's gone. It's just like once they get inside the three, they float it up. The crazy shit is some of these little motherfuckers is good. So they float it up and they wet them.
Yeah.
Like they wet them. I'm talking about the game winners and shit they do. Like it's all floaters. But I'm like, this is crazy. So we get to play, and I'm like, man, YouTube ruined these little motherfuckers, man. Like this shit is hard to play. Like these motherfuckers is like, as soon as they get over half court, they just pulling. They only making like 1 out of 4 or 5.
But thinking they doing something.
So, but they hype when they hit it, like, yeah, you can't guard me, blah, blah. Like, that's a bad percentage. We have to why, dog. You should be shooting 70% out here.
Real shit.
Like this shit, like this is the why, cuz like, or they're like this the shit that really caught me off guard, bro. Is like these motherfuckers, like, and you know what it is too? They don't know how to lay it up regular.
No.
Like they double clutch, triple clutch, and then try to do the jelly shit and shit. And they miss so many fucking lays, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so many lays. You know, I like passing and shit. So I'm driving, dip it down. Like, and I'm like, I'm like, yo.
Just go up.
Go up. Just go up. Dog, just go reverse. Like, what the fuck is we doing? Like,
yeah.
With that backhand and shit. Like, so I'm getting buckets because my nephew with me. Like, I'm not gonna not get buckets.
Right.
These motherfuckers was acting flabbergasted.
That you was hooping.
I was a senior citizen or something, bro. Like, this shit was crazy. Like, damn, yo. Like, damn, he going crazy. Or like, I dribble between legs, back. Damn, yo, that's wild. Like, I'm fucking 32, dog.
Yeah.
KD is like 4 years older than me, dog. Like, I am not that old. I'm like Jokic and fucking Embiid's age, dog.
What they don't understand is the game is slow to us.
It's so different.
So much easier.
It's so different because you play at a different pace. Like that's the shit with the kids is like, and that's where we show our age. Like the kids play way faster than you need to play.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like it's unnecessary moves because like these little motherfuckers is way faster. Man, they could just blow by.
Easy.
They just did one move.
Easy.
But they're not doing one move. They're doing one move and then they're going back and then they counter them back to the first. And then like they don't know how to do no leverage, man. That shit is so fucking stupid.
They can't shoot because they want like 50 feet. Like you just back up off them. You can't make a mid range. They can't make a free throw to save their fucking life, which is crazy too. It's kind of crazy out here.
It's just like, yo, this shit is crazy. And then like I'm really geeking, bro, because like I'm not in the best shape now, but like my legs are always strong, so I can like, and I'm long, so I can always jump a little bit. Like I'll never be able to like, probably not until I'm like 50. I think I'll be able to grab the rim. But like these little motherfuckers just running at full speed, trying to grab for the rim. I played like 2 or 3 games already. I'm loose. I go up there, one step, and fucking hang on that shit, right? Yeah. These motherfuckers like, damn, yo, he got the fucking old man bounce. Damn, we got the old man bounce. Yo, I'm like, that's crazy, yeah.
That's insane, dog.
That's crazy. No, that shit is fun though, bro. Like I always think we went and got something to eat and shit afterwards. I'm like, dog, like I don't know how much you was around your uncles and shit when you was younger, but like, how about you do shit like that with your uncle? You be pumped the fuck up, dog.
Yeah.
Pumped the fuck up. Not even uncle, anybody older. Motherfucker come pick you up and you go hoop and shit. And he was getting some buckets. He was hitting some jumpers and shit. You feel good about that kind of
shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that should make your day.
Yeah, man. I mean, I remember the one time when we was, so this ain't a hooping pod, but I remember the one time we was fucking hooping in that one neighborhood with the glass backboards and shit, and we was older. And it was like, all right, we running with the old heads.
Yeah. Yep.
And mind you, at that time, we like 27, 28. And it's like, come on.
That was in the beginning of COVID, so that was 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 27, 20. Like, we ain't that old, dog.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy. Because I remember hooping, it would always be from anywhere from like 15 to 35, 40 at the court. Now I don't know what it's looking like, but shit different.
Yeah, that was a reality check too, because it was one of our coaches' kids that he used to have around that was damn near just out of diapers when we was in practice.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was in like his late teens, early 20s out there hooping. I was like, damn, time's going by fast. Time's going by fast as shit. But yeah, that shit was fun. I guess we do weekend recap. I guess that kind of was weekend recap for real.
Yeah.
I played a lot of golf this weekend.
Yeah, that's your shit.
I played a lot of golf all week, like all last week, because I didn't really work. I had to like log in every once in a while, take some calls and shit. But technically, I was off all week, so I was golfing. And my girl got me this little heater for the golf cart.
Seeing that shit.
Shit is a game changer, bro. Shit is. I'll never golf in the cold without it.
Yeah.
And like it almost spoiled you a little bit because it was like 45 that day. Like 45 for me, that shit ain't nothing to golfing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting out the cart cold as a motherfucker. Like, I'm not even watching people's shots. I'm just gonna go sit in the cart.
Like I need this shit when I'm swimming.
Fuck all that shit, dog.
Yeah, man. I ain't getting into too much. Really just celebrated the new year. Had a few people over. Had a good night. I was surprised it went so fast. I guess that's what they say. Everybody said they enjoyed themselves. Real chill night, man. Played some games. Got drunk. It was definitely chill compared to.
Shit was a rager.
Was it?
Shit was a rager. Everybody was fucking smashed.
Yeah, but it wasn't like. It wasn't 23-year-old rager. It was like 30-year-old rager.
Yeah, it was a responsible rager.
Okay, I can respect that. A responsible rager. Very responsible rager. We playing Family Feud and fucking tower games and shit. Yeah, it was cool, man. And it all came together last minute because I'm sitting there that morning, we talking. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. We could stay in the crib. And then she like, well, so what we gonna do? The people want to do something. I'm like, all right, let me make some calls. Then what you doing? None. Slide, merger call, slide, cousin, slide, sister, slide. Next thing you know, we got 10, 11 people at the house and we having a ball.
Oh, that's my favorite kind of John is like the 8 to 10 people.
Yeah, it was a small crowd. Everybody knows each other, no awkwardness.
Yeah, that's just the best. Motherfucker said on Family Feud, what can you not physically cut in half when you get a divorce? And this motherfucker yelled out his first gas money.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't even remember who said that.
I do. It wasn't me. It wasn't you. It wasn't AJ.
No, the funny shit is we all got him like physically. Yeah. Physically, like what is you talking about?
Physically, literally, like what can you not cut in half? Motherfucker, you could cut money in half so fucking easy.
We owe this shit talking about some physically.
Man, this shit's a Family Feud. Now that's just the best when you get the games going, bro. And then like that shit time just go by fast as a motherfucker. And then your baby damn near slept through the whole night. He was only up for like 30 minutes for a little bit.
He thugged
maybe an hour.
He thugged it. It was a responsible baby night. He slept. He woke up. We went upstairs, played another game. He was rocking. It was a good time, man. I was like, yeah. He showed his true colors that night. He
held it down. He could have been a lot more difficult.
Yeah. Did you see all the Cat Williams shit today?
I was just watching some of that shit. What is the the first shit I watched? I saw him talking about Cedric the Entertainer stole his joke, and I watched the joke. I'm not familiar with the joke. I don't know if it's a famous joke or not. But also, like, I didn't catch a lot of that early stand-up. Like, even the is it the Four Kings of Comedy or the Kings of Comedy?
It's the Kings of Comedy.
Like, I don't think I ever watched that special.
Damn.
Like, I know who's on it, and I know, like, I'm familiar with all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, that shit had to come out in, like, 96, 97, right? Like, something like that, maybe earlier.
Nah, hell no. I think, like, 99, 2000.
Was it that late?
Yeah, I remember that shit. That was a big deal. But to hear Cedric the Entertainer stole the joke is crazy. Because me and AJ would stay up late, watch Comic View when we was young boys.
Yeah, 2000, you're right.
Yeah. And I don't necessarily remember the Cat Williams joke, but it is crazy how close of a joke they are. I did see it. He said exactly what he said. I called it a car, he called it a spaceship, did the same exact shit. I'm like, damn. And then even him calling out Steve Harvey, calling out Kevin Hart, and Cat Williams, one of them dudes that he ain't attached to nothing, so he really has nothing to lose. So that's why I don't look at him like a hater or bitter, because he's always seemed like, from the outside looking in, he always seemed like he's doing his own thing, like kind of like a Lil Duval. Like, I'm in my own world. Like, I don't care to be the biggest out as long as I'm doing my shit.
Yeah, I remember Cat Williams was flaming that lady on the radio, and it was like at a time where I thought he was like kind of like off his rocker.
Yeah.
And he was like, I think he said he's been arrested 30 times but not convicted once. And I was like, this motherfucker ain't dumb, dog.
Yeah. No.
Like, you get in that much trouble and you get your way out of that shit. Right. And like, look, people might forget, like, if you're any younger than us or within like more than 3 or 4 years younger than us, you probably forget the run Cat Williams had for a few years.
It was crazy.
Like a fucking run. Like, he had the Kevin Hart run before Kevin Hart. He just never did like that. He never transitioned into the commercial kind of stuff.
Sold out, as he would put it.
Yeah, he never transitioned to the commercial. But the stand-up specials back to back to back.
Yeah, crazy.
All fucking, like, you had to really sit down with all your friends and watch, rewatch. You'd watch them multiple times. You know the jokes word for word.
Did you hear what he said about Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah, he said Harvey Weinstein wanted to suck his dick in front of everybody.
He said that shit in front of his whole agency.
That's crazy.
That's wild. But why would he lie?
That's crazy.
Why? He has no reason to lie.
That's crazy. I saw he said something about Diddy as well.
There were 3 other male actors on there. What did they do to get it? Did they say yes?
They got their dicks up.
What the fuck is going on?
Now, Cat Williams has always been funny to me. I like him. I'm a fan. I didn't see what he said to Diddy, but I did see Uncle Murder did the wrap-up thing and gave Diddy a full, like, fucking 2 verses.
It's funny because Uncle Murder hijacked the wrap-up from Skills, and I always feel a way about it and never listen to it because I'm like, damn, this was Skills shit. But Uncle Murder really hijacked it, and people don't even think about Skills version. But was it good?
I only listened to the Diddy portion. It's just like, it was a few years ago where it went from being like a 5, 6 minute, 7 minute wrap up to being like a fucking 15-minute jar. I know what happened. Everything don't need a verse. Everything don't need a verse. I don't need to hear Young Miami winning the award and she said she likes to get peed. I don't care. That's not any wrap up for me. I don't care.
Yeah, the only part I heard was the Kai Cenat Elliott Wilson part, and I'm like, this made the wrap up? All right. Because Skills version would only be like 4 or 5 minutes every year.
No, but like
coming out 10, 12 minutes. It's like, all right, dog. It's too long.
I mean, I get it though, because the longer the video, the more you get paid on it on YouTube. So it does make sense. But yeah, I only watched a bit of it. I just saw he did the Diddy portion. Diddy's been mad quiet. We'll see what's going on. Speaking of pedophiles and rapists, not to say Diddy is either. It doesn't look good for him. But he keeps saying the Epstein list is going to come out.
They said it dropped. The site crashed. Everybody's trying to see it.
They said it's got, I think, like 400 people on it. And Aaron Rodgers came out on Pat McAfee's podcast and said Jimmy Kimmel was going to be on it. And Jimmy Kimmel responded on Twitter and basically said, "You're a fucking asshole." And I've never met this guy before. I've never been around him. I've never been on a flight with him. We've never had a conversation. And losers like you that read a bunch of bullshit on the internet are the reason the world's so fucked up. And
damn.
If you keep fucking saying lies about this, we can just debate what reality is and what isn't in court.
Damn.
And you know what's kind of interesting to me on that is, like, you say that's all true. Like, say, like, he's never met with them. He's never seen them and shit. And Aaron Rodgers is just making this shit up.
Yeah.
Which Aaron Rodgers is a fucking nutcase.
Yeah, I think you know.
So I would believe that. But like, I'm looking at the comment response to it. They're like, that's just how somebody would react if he got caught up. Oh, he knows. Like, and then they're doing clips from the Man Show. Like, yeah, look at him. He wasn't always so PC. Blah blah. I'm like, you guys are weird as shit. You're like, that's what's wrong with motherfuckers. Is like, somebody can say like, yo, without a shadow of a doubt, you'll never find any kind of evidence that I ever did anything like this. And motherfuckers will still be like, oh, he's got good money to cover it. It's like, come on, you know.
What's the famous quote? The truth is the lie is always more appealing than the truth.
What is that shit where they say a lie spreads 5 times faster than the truth or some shit like that?
Yeah, I mean that shit.
That's true as a motherfucker too. That shit is true.
Yeah.
That shit is true. Motherfuckers that love to spread some shit scandalous. A motherfucker call you 20 times. They call 15 people to say, yo, this bitch got fucking prostitution charge before they fucking say like, oh, they wouldn't call everybody and be like, oh, never mind, that was a rumor.
Motherfuckers never mind.
Yeah, motherfuckers never call you to say, yo. Nobody ever calls you and says, yo, remember I told you that shit? Nah, that shit ended up not being true.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Nobody.
Which is crazy.
That shit is nuts.
It's crazy for no reason though.
That shit is nuts. Motherfuckers just be like.
The second you can find out the truth, you like, oh.
The crazy shit is too, like, I always like girls talking shit, right? Like they get a bad rap though, like, cause like how I hear girls like talk and whatnot. Guys gossip just as much as girls. Just as much as girls. Like just as much as girls. I don't know how we got away with like ducking that whole narrative of like, yo, girls are the ones that spread business and shit. Guys gossip, and they don't just gossip. Like, I don't know if it's because it's not like motherfucking guys gossip about everything, though, bro. Like guys will gossip. They'll tell you somebody's business on some street shit. They'll tell you about which girl they fucking who. Like motherfuckers, like guys gossip like a motherfucker, and guys might gossip a little bit on some like little bit more important shit. Like you wouldn't believe how many times a motherfucker will tell you who shot who. You be like, yo,
you wildin'.
Yo, that's not you should be throwing around. Like that shit is crazy. Like, I guess just because it's more masculine in news, like motherfuckers gossip all the time.
Yeah. That's probably, I guess, in somewhere in human nature I don't know. Some people just feel the need to be the information spreader. I don't know. Maybe they feel needed when they got information for people. Unsolicited though is crazy.
No, I think it's a form of entertainment. Motherfuckers like to entertain naturally.
Yeah.
If I got a good story, I'll tell you. I'll tell you a good story.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 is my story to tell.
That's all about. I was about to say, don't turn into gossip though.
Nah,
like a story.
Dex, shout out to Dex. Dex sent me a bunch of topics and whatnot too. And one of the questions was, do you think you're a good secret keeper? And yeah, 100%. I'll keep the fuck out of a secret. But if me and you have a funny story together, I'm telling that fucking story. Like if it's not a secret, like I'll.
That's the thing. That's where me and you differ. I ain't telling the story.
Shit, like me and Johnny was together last week, and we was with some other friends. That motherfucker might rifle off some funny ass story about me, and then I'll rifle it right back to him, and we'll tell them stories and shit. Now, if it's
I'll say this: if we in front of our boys, I'll tell the story.
Yeah. Like you gotta know your audience on shit. Like that.
You gotta know the audience.
That's the shit. As I was never the I don't want to say never, but since I was like 14, 15, like. I was never the guy to like show off in front of the girls and shit. It wasn't my thing. But yeah, I was never the guy to wait till the girls get around and be like, let me tell y'all a funny ass story about John. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I have a lot of funny stories about myself, so I like telling them shit.
Right.
But no, I definitely got a shit ton of secrets.
Yeah, you could tell the stories about yourself and then keep that shit moving. Yeah, but on the secret shit, I feel like I might be the one of the goats at that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I got a lot of secrets. I got a lot of people's secrets. Some shit's just gonna die with me.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a goat with that.
that shit just gonna die with me. I do wonder now that I have a girl, how many of like my friends have told my secrets to their girls and shit though. Girls be crying and shit. They really be like, "What's going on?" Blah, blah. Especially if you take a phone call in front of them and shit. You're like, and you just got to tell them like, "Nah, it's not even my business to share." Yeah.
The funny shit is,
fuck you.
When people call, I always hit the damn volume down.
Always.
Because you can hear it through the jump.
Yeah, like, for sure.
So that shit go down. I never know what's gonna be said. So yeah.
No, the other shit too is like, motherfucker, shit.
Shit.
Nah, I'll keep some secrets. I got a lot of secrets. You gotta tell me it's a secret though.
You don't gotta tell me it's a secret.
Tell me it's a secret. Tell me this one's gotta stay between us.
Nah, see, I feel like that's doing too much work. I'm doing too much work if I gotta say that.
Especially if it's a funny story.
Yeah, I'm doing too much work if I gotta say that. It should just be.
They don't say it's a secret. I might call you and tell you this one right afterwards.
I'm like, yo.
Y'all don't really be asking motherfuckers for shit though. So don't tell me shit.
It's crazy because we on now, but so much shit is coming out at the moment. Like you said, the Epstein list. This Epstein list dropped probably 20 minutes before we got on the pod.
Oh, did it?
Nobody can see it because the fucking site has crashed, and it's hundreds of pages of documents that gonna take people probably a day to go through. The Cat Williams interview is going viral, so it's a 2-hour interview. Every little clip of that shit is coming out. And it's funny that you mentioned the radio host lady because Cat Williams says he almost got killed for roasting her.
I saw that one before.
What did he say?
I think afterwards he did a club appearance and that her husband had pulled up on him.
That's funny as shit. And that's the shit, like with comedians, they got stories like that they can tell to be even funnier. Like, I roasted somebody so bad, their husband tried to kill me. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, this Epstein list is kind of crazy.
It came out? You seeing it?
I'm looking at the highlights now.
You're probably looking at a fake one, bro.
I know, it's all within the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I was looking at a fake list the other day, and that shit was fake as shit.
It honestly doesn't seem as much like they talking about like fucking chairman of fucking Hilton hotels and shit.
Man, all I know is next pod, it might be some bombs dropping because, like I said, it's going to take people too long to go through this shit within a day or so. Yeah, we live looking at this shit, but
yeah, I'm trying not to read it.
Yeah,
I'm trying not to read it.
Yeah. Did you see Boosie took his kids out of the movie?
One of his kids already gay.
Yeah, one of his daughters. Yeah. Is he out of pocket for that, or are you wrong for trying to censor your children from?
Do you think Boosie used to expose his gay daughter to a bunch of gay shit?
I'm not sure. No, I don't.
Just off how we know his parenting is now. You think he had her around a bunch of gay shit?
No, but it seemed like he had her around him a lot.
So she like bitches.
That may have rubbed off. I mean, if you rapping your dad lyrics, you seeing how he moving, you seeing he's that dude getting all the girls. I don't know. As a child, I could only think like you looking up at your dad and you like, damn, this motherfucker.
He would be more detrimental to his daughters than any movie would be. As far as sexuality,
you got a point. I mean, maybe it's. Do you want your child watching that?
Well, I don't even. What movie was it?
Story?
What movie was it?
The Color Purple.
I've never seen it. I've never seen the old one or the new one.
Damn. But
yeah, I know Whoopi Goldberg's in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've never seen it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. You ain't never seen a Titanic. That's crazy. Got it. Lil Boosie's parenting shit is weird to me, but whatever. Whatever works for him.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I get it.
Did you see that Gypsy Rose girl got out of jail?
Nah, who is that?
You don't know the Gypsy Rose stories?
Nah.
Really?
Nah,
really. In your own world. They did a bunch of documentaries on her and whatnot. Like, they've done quite a few documentaries on her, a bunch of true crimes. I think they did like a small like special TV series on her. So Gypsy Rose was a girl who they thought was really sick. Like she was wheelchair bound. Yeah, and her mom. It turned out her mom was just poisoning her.
Okay, yeah. Didn't know that was her name.
Yep, Gypsy Rose, and then she ended up meeting a guy online, and she pretty much persuaded or influenced the guy to kill her mom.
Oh shit!
So she ended up going to jail. The guy ended up going to jail. From what I understand, the mom's family all was like, the mom got what the fuck she deserved.
Right, yeah. Got her doing cancer treatment. She's not even sick.
She was sick, though, but she was sick because she was poisoning her. So, like, physically, she was weak and whatnot. Like, it wasn't like she felt good and she was sitting in wheelchairs. Like, she was physically fucked up because her mom was poisoning her every day, like giving her shit that would fuck her up.
Damn.
For years and years and years.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so she was fucked up. But anyway, she got out of jail and it was big news last week, and people are posting her pictures, calling her a baddie and shit. And I was like, this is fuck. We have to weird like, you know, do you think like the celebrity fetish in America is fucking like just so odd?
Yes, but I get it. I only get it because that's what the narrative of beauty is celebrity, whether they ugly or not.
They're not pretty or nothing like that. Yeah, so that's why people being weird.
You see, like, you just, what is the word? I don't want to say clout because that's not a word I use, but I guess that's the only thing I can think of in this moment. But you got clout, people that just attract people, ugly or beautiful. It is what it is as far as celebrity goes.
Well, let me ask you this. That's funny, because I was about to ask you something, and now I forget. Oh, now I remember. What amount of money would you need to make to be okay with being famous? Because I think we're both on the same page. Like, you wouldn't want celebrity status without the money you like.
No, I need to be. Off the top of my head, I say a billionaire, but 100 million I could get out the way.
Like a year, just one lump sum. That's essentially saying, like, if you would you trade winning the lottery to be like when you walk outside, everybody wants an autograph?
Word that again? Would I trade winning the lottery?
Yeah, like, would you want to win if that came with it? Like, every time you go to the grocery store, you gotta have security. Motherfuckers gonna always want a picture of you. They're always gonna walk up with selfies.
Yeah, I guess that goes back to the question. Yeah, if I have 200-300 million, if I won for that,
I'm good. Yeah.
Let me get that. But it's gonna be hard to see me type shit. Like, you're not just gonna see me every day. That's probably, that shit gotta be ass, dog.
No, I was thinking like for $1 million a year, I wouldn't do it.
Nah, that's not enough. Every day? No, that's not.
Like, you can't even go hoop.
Yeah, because you can't. You could go crazy with $1 million a year, but you ain't.
Now, I'm thinking of like Tiger Woods type celebrity, Tom Brady type celebrity, like.
But the guys you naming, damn near all billionaires.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta like really have some change with that. If you like a Drake type celebrity, Taylor Swift type celebrity, like Bieber, like, you can't walk outside without motherfuckers rushing you.
Like, we only see those guys. I mean, when have you ever seen the Tiger Woods out picture?
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even be able to go like meet my friends up and golf.
Nah,
the course would get rushed.
Yeah, it would be crazy. Because the moment somebody see you, so and so tweeting the shit.
As soon as they snap the pic, it's over. And you know, like, I can't even walk outside and look stupid.
Nah.
I gotta always look nice.
I need to be able to go to the grocery store.
I wake up hungover and I want to go walk and get a Pedialyte, and motherfucker snap a picture of me, and now there's 2,000 people talking about I'm washed and I fell off. I don't know if I could handle like the mental, like, I would probably have to get off socials. But even that, like, then you get the news alerts and shit, like that. I don't know. This celebrity shit is hard for me to consume.
That's the thing. So, like, even if we did, okay, say we did, it wouldn't really hit the same because, yeah, we would be celebrities, but we wouldn't have to promote shit. Like, celebrities with the social shit, besides like Jay-Z, because he got rich before this shit became whatever it is, he don't really have to promote shit. So he don't need social media. But some people need that shit, so they're gonna have crazy comments. With us, if we could make our page private, which mine already is, and you can't even get in here, and whoever leaked my pictures is a bitch.
Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm just thinking like if it was a fucking genie or a wizard and was just like, this is what comes with it. I don't know. You had an optic question earlier. I don't know if you want to talk about it or
not. Fuck it. Are you or do you make an effort to make the optics of you being around being in a relationship now? Do you worry about the optics of being around females?
What kind of females?
Any. Are you whether you at work, whether you run into old friends, whether you are at a bar, So you in a relationship now. If you at a bar, are you still talking to females at the bar?
Randoms?
Yeah, you at the bar, she's at the bar. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good.
I might make small talk and shit. If I know them and they like, hey, Bill, like, shit, like I ran into somebody not too long ago and they was like, hey, blah, blah. You know me, bro, I could talk. But I was just kind of like, hey, what's up? Yeah, it's good to see you. All right.
That's what I'm saying. But before relationships, that's not.
I'm chatty. I'm flirty. Mm-hmm. That's all that shit too. Is like a lot of my interactions with girls, I'm flirty. So like, I got to change my whole dynamic when I'm in a relationship. I can't even give off that vibe because I'm not even when I'm not flirty. I'm friendly as shit in general. Even how I talk to people, like I'll be on the phone, I'll still go on the store and shit. Hey, miss, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Appreciate it. So and so. Yeah, have a good day. Like I'm mad friendly. Huh?
Do you tone that down?
No, I'm not turning that shit down. I don't give a fuck. I'm friendly. That's what it is. It's the other shit is like the compliment shit. I don't really give out compliments like that no more.
Okay.
I used to give out compliments even when I wasn't flirting and shit. Like, oh, you fit fire. Or like, yeah, this. Like, I'll try not to do that as much. Right. And I'm not going to hang out unless it's Bree. I'm not going to hang out with a single girl by myself. For real.
That's kind of, it's crazy. And then it even gets to the part where it's like you can't even can you make new female friends?
No.
And then even if you tried, how would that even happen?
What's a friend?
Exactly.
Like we about to meet up solo for lunch?
Exactly. Yeah.
Are you my man's wife? Because then we can be friends.
Okay. But if not. If
you just a single girl I met at work?
Yeah.
We gonna talk at work.
Okay. How about this? Let's I don't know. Y'all got a meeting or whatever somewhere. Let's go grab lunch real quick before the meeting.
That's fine. I grab. I don't know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This shit is tricky. It could get tricky, and
I think that's fine as long as like you gotta know what the boundaries and lines are and shit. I still get adjusted to that shit, but like I was gonna say I've done that shit before, but all the ladies I work with are older than me and they're all married, so it's not shit for us to like be like, all right, let's stop and we're making drops on them. So, now if it was like a new single girl, and it's like also like. It's different. Like it could be very different, bro. If it's a new girl and she's like a white preppy lady, like so, like that's not my type. Like, and my girl knows that's not my type.
Do you think that matters to your significant other if somebody ain't your type?
Well, you could know, like your girl knows. All right,
it matters.
I'm just saying, like you're saying the optics of it. I'm trying to give you the optics. It's like your girl knows what kind of girl you would fuck, for the most part.
But she don't know what kind of girl would fuck you.
Oh, but they probably think all of them want to fuck you, bro.
That's the point.
That's what I'm just saying, that your girl got to trust you on this. What I'm trying to get to the point of is like.
Do you think it ever gets there though?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
So it always looks bad.
I'm not going out to lunch with a single bitch, bro, regardless of what you're saying. But I'm definitely not going out with a single bitch that's a little slim, thick, and light skinned. Like that's where I just wouldn't do it. Even if it was a married joint, I probably wouldn't do it, honestly, because you just not gonna,
optics.
Which is catch me in that spot.
And put it reverse. How you feel about our significant others and they?
You can't be friends with any guy. You can't have any new guy friends. Because I'm not gonna make any new girlfriends.
Okay, but they'll tell us. What would they say? Who knows what they would say? But say they say some shit like, I don't know. I just work with them. They cool at work or whatever. I don't know.
Have a blast
at the work.
Have a blast at work.
Okay.
That's a different, bro. This shit. We not like this shit is like motherfuckers would try to paint certain shit to be insecure. It's like some shit is logical. Yeah. But you got friends at work. If I'm friends with a bitch at work, right, and we got 3 other friends at work, and we want to go get happy hour afterwards, we all go in. Some of them single, some of them are not. Go to happy hour. That's fine. Do your thing. Now, if the bitch just say, hey, you want to get some drinks after work? It's been a long week. No, that's inappropriate. I'm not doing it.
Would you hug your work friends?
I don't hug nobody. That's a hug. I don't hug shit. No, I don't, bro. You know,
that's what I say.
I don't even hug people. That's the shit, bro. You know me, like that shit is opposite. If I hug you, I'm not that close with
you. Yeah.
The closer I get with you, the less motherfucking contact we gonna have. I'm not gonna dap you. I'm not gonna hug you.
Because it's just like seeing your damn brother. Like, yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, bro? Like the fuck, like
yeah,
hugging and shit. Yeah, I probably hug a stranger more before I hug somebody I know for a grip. Or I'll do a one arm. But
okay. All right, go ahead. That's what that's the other thing. It's differences. It's you got these 2 arms, you got these 1 arms, you got hand placements. It's a lot of wild shit that go on that I don't think people in relationships discuss. And I laugh because me and my girl discuss all this shit, and it's hilarious to me because it's like you damned if you do and you damned if you don't.
Mm-hmm.
On both sides, the guy and the girl, or however your relationship is, whatever it is, girl, dude, like you just it's just a crazy optics fuck everything up, perception fucks everything up, and
you gotta trust who you with at the end of the day, but it's
way easier to say.
You don't want to put somebody in a situation where they feel insecure about it either.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm not trying to say
how long do you I guess coddle the insecurity of something like that? So say you are friendly. Say people feel like it's easy to talk to you. Do you just change that?
No.
This conversation's crazy, but I mean that's the thing. Like
I'm trying to think of it. The only thing I changed, like I'm not gonna be as like I'm not gonna be flirty anymore. But it's not like since I got in a relationship, it's not like I don't know. I do got some rules and shit. Like if I'm in a relationship, I'm not gonna be friendly talking to somebody I fuck.
Okay.
I just won't, and I'm not gonna hang out with you either.
Yeah, that's great.
Like if we fuck, I'm not like even if we fucked years ago, like we'll never do a solo hangout, catch up for lunch and all that shit. I just won't do it. And it's not even because like I don't really double back like that, but it's just a principle and shit.
Okay. Damn, I'm trying to think of more because we damn near had a podcast on just talking and shit. But yeah, to me it's just more so optics because okay, say the lady is secure in whatever with being with you or whatever. But if somebody that don't know the situation see you with a woman, what they gonna think? I'm gonna be like, oh, Dill out here wilding. Dill out here going crazy.
I mean, shit.
It's just stupid shit that could just happen just from the optics of.
I mean, that shit bound to happen to me though.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of female friends.
And that's where, yeah.
I got a shit ton of female friends, so it's bound to happen to me. It's not just Bree. I have a lot of female friends.
Mm-hmm.
Bree just happens to be the only one that I'm super, super like close with, and I see a lot.
Right.
I've been friends with Monty for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
The twins' mom. I have a whole fucking god kids from the twins' mom.
Yeah.
Fucking, I got list. I'm not gonna list, but I have plenty of females I've been friendly with for years that I haven't fucked. And when I see them out, I say, what's up, give them a hug, chop it up and shit. And if somebody see me do that shit, it is what it is.
Yeah, shit's funny. It's all coming back now because even like down the socials, like, oh, who that? And you just like, oh, that's so-and-so from so-and-so. So
that social shit is funny too, though.
It's more shit. Like, it's a lot of shit that come with that shit. That, I mean, you take it at face value at first, but then when it gets brought up in discussion, you really thinking like, I don't even think about this shit.
Nah, that social shit is tricky too, because I do get that though. Like, if I'm friendly with you and shit, I'll like your pictures and shit. But if it's a little wild pic, I'm not gonna like it. Like,
or it's either that, like, it comes to a point where can you laugh at a story anymore? Can you?
I feel like you definitely can't do no fire, Jones. That's for sure.
So you saying laughing cool?
I don't know. Bro, I can't hold you, bro. You go through my likes and activities like the last 6 months. Some shit's is on an all-time low.
I
don't really know what's appropriate on socials like that for real. I don't really be liking shit. I don't be laughing at shit like that. The only shit I really laugh at.
I'll go back to optic, like, oh, so and so under this picture. Damn.
I'm definitely not commenting on shit.
Come on, bro.
And and like no disrespect, but I don't want you bitches commenting on my shit either. Like don't like
that starts trouble.
Yeah, if you like some shit, like you could do a little like fist sign on under.
All shit start trouble.
Yeah, don't no flames, none of that shit. A little fist sign, 100, nice pick, not like just like it.
It's a crazy game, man. But okay, I say all that to say, should we be like this though? Should it be that?
No, fuck no. That shit is mad stupid, bro. That shit is all dumb as shit.
It's like this shit
is mad stupid. End of the day, if I'm not,
everybody got a history. Everybody got, I guess, some type of options or whatever you want to call it. So at some point, I guess it got to come to a point of like, if you in a relationship, like you choosing to be here type shit.
Bro, at the end of the day, if you're not cheating on somebody, it shouldn't matter.
That's so easy to say. Like I said, it's all easy to say, but in reality, with human emotion and feelings,
we all know what's appropriate and what's not. Like you can trick yourself to say, like you could feel what's appropriate and what's not, dog. Like you know what's appropriate.
You just said you don't even laugh at shit no more.
I know, but I'm saying like that. I'm like that's when we was having the conversation. I'm talking about as a personal, individual, like what you feel. Like you know if you do some inappropriate shit. Like you would know if a bitch post a video of her shaking her ass and you put a fire emoji, that would be inappropriate.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like you would know. Like
what are you saying, hey,
you're not texting her and saying I want to fuck her or nothing, but you would know that was inappropriate.
Lotto page? Are you out of pocket if you like a celebrity doing that shit?
I don't know. I ain't never really liked celebrities and shit, so I don't know about that. I don't think that's like. Okay. I don't think that's the same. I think if you look at that, like I think if you looking at that as like out of pocket, I think you might as well look at porn as out of pocket.
Okay.
Because it's unattainable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like if your significant other liking some famous person pictures, like oh my, like hard eyes under fucking whoever's.
Yeah, if she hard eyeing Denzel Washington or some shit, I like.
You gotta make a joke out of this shit at least.
Yeah, have a blast. Like, but if you're doing that shit multiple times, it's a bunch of Denzel motherfuckers and you date me. It's like, all right, yo. All right, yo. What's going on here? Yo?
Yeah.
Go like Timberlake shit or something, yo. Like, fuck. Right. I don't know, motherfucker. You know what's inappropriate, bro. You know if you bump into a bitch and she like you talking to her, trying to catch up, and she like, hey, what's up with you? Like, you try and hang out afterwards and shit. You know what she's trying to do. You gotta get out of the situation. Like, you can know, like. Even if you wanted to be friendly and get drinks with her, you know it's an inappropriate situation. Like motherfuckers know what's inappropriate and what's not. Like, shit, I'm not even gonna go there, but
it's a crazy game, man.
It's just crazy. Like that shit is like I'm not gonna put you in a compromising situation. And if I do, because your insecurities like that, I'm not on guard like that.
Okay, so let's stop there. If they insecurities is on a higher level, do you
coddle? We can talk about it. We can talk about it because I might end up having insecurities on certain shit too. So if you saying like, yeah, what the like, just don't come at me on some weird shit.
Yeah.
But if you saying like, yeah, what's up with this? Or I saw you do that shit, blah blah. I'd be like, oh, well, I know her from so and so. Or yeah, that's my man's cousin.
The crazy thing is, also, like, sometimes that ain't good enough.
That's fun. I don't, motherfucker. If the truth not good enough for you, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I mean, that's what that is. Like, if the truth not good enough for you, I don't know what to tell you, yo. That's fine. I'm not gonna stop being nice or friendly with my
It's funny because he was topic of discussion today with Cat Williams, but you got the whole Steve Harvey shit that he used to push back in the day. You got the whole Kevin Samuels shit. You got just a whole bunch of bullshit that's out there that not women, but people consume and they take it as Bible. And it's like both genders can't coexist. And it's like that's could be farthest from the truth.
These motherfuckers is fucking losers, bro.
Yeah.
That's what this shit is. Like, you people are fucking losers, bro. Like, this is the shit.
Well, you consume this information as well.
I just don't understand like the whole aspect of you can't coexist with a female without fucking them.
I mean, and vice versa.
You could have cousins, you could have sisters, you could be around your friend's wife, you could have all this shit. If we're just naturally meant to fucking conquer females, but we can have all these different out of bounds, off limit relationships, but as soon as they're single, then you just magically have to fuck. That shit is stupid, bro. That shit is stupid. And all that shit is saying that you look at girls only to fuck. Exactly. You only look at girls to say you have to be a potential parent to me, and if you're not, you're no good to me.
Come on, man.
That's a weird way of looking at life.
But I'm saying this is coming from the same sex, though, the same gender, because they don't want you to be around, and if they do, how long you knew them?
Girls is stupid as shit too, bro. That shit ain't just guys. Girls is dumb as fuck too. That shit is not just guys. Girls is mad silly with shit.
Hell no.
Girls is mad silly. And girls is unrealistic with the amount of like attraction they have for their dudes too. Like if a girl really like you, she really thinks every girl wants to fuck you. Every girl don't want to fuck me. That's not a thing. Most of them do, but like not all of them. I think I don't know, bro. I haven't dated that much. So I haven't really experienced all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just to me. I think it's more so interesting, because to me all of it is an optic thing. It ain't nothing more. Because if you never talk about it and it doesn't get brought up, I don't even think you're really thinking about it until it's seen. So, like I said, you talk. It could be the stupidest shit. You say hi to somebody at a bar. Somebody is friends with your person. They say, "Yo, I seen so and so talking to so and so at the bar. What's up with that?" And you just like, "Yo, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about." It just shit that could go left for no reason.
I don't know, bro. That shit is weird. I will say, like, well, let me ask you this. I was gonna make a statement, but who do you think's more insecure, guys or girls?
I think it's equal,
right? Because guys don't love girls to be around a bunch of motherfuckers. That's for sure.
No. I definitely think it's equal. Yeah, I think it's equal. Obviously, every man ain't as insecure as every woman, and vice versa. And some people's is higher than others. Some people to the fucking extreme, to the point don't even look at dudes, or don't even look at girls. Like shit get crazy with some people. But I don't think you could be in a relationship if you overly insecure though. Or I'll say you can't be in a long relationship if you overly insecure.
So I think you gotta run on a one strike policy.
I'm not mad at that.
Trust them until they give you a reason not to. That's over.
That's fair.
You're supposed to do some shit to betray your trust, and you keep taking them back, and now you're just gonna hyper focus on how they did that shit. Everything gonna look suspicious to you.
Yeah.
Everything's insecure. They go to the grocery store for too long now, but who they texting? They could be their mom.
Yeah.
Nobody want to live like that shit, dog.
But the crazy shit is, it's a lot of people that do, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot of people that do.
For sure. And I also don't buy in that women only cheat emotionally. I think they cheat on the whim sometimes too. And I think guys cheat emotionally as a motherfucker too. I know there'd be a lot of motherfucking guys that gotta that court bitches just by talking about they bitch.
Mm-hmm. Is it damn, I just lost my thought on the
That's that guys and girls don't just cheat physically and emotionally.
Yeah, I had a question. That shit was good too.
But even at that point, like motherfucker, if you cheating, like if you talking to another guy about our relationship,
you out of pocket, right?
That's cheating.
You out of pocket.
That's cheating. Don't even talk to another guy about your struggles with me.
Yeah, you out of pocket.
That's weird.
Yeah, because then that information that you getting from them, or the feedback you getting from them, who knows where that shit's coming from?
You don't know what part of their heart that shit is coming from, or if it's coming from their dick. You never know. You never really know. You never really know. The motherfuckers is crazy. I done seen people wait like, motherfuckers is crazy. Random thoughts.
Random thoughts. Cat Williams. Back to Cat. We're gonna bring it full circle from the start. Cat Williams said Bernie Mac is the GOAT or the king of comedy, and I'm co-signing that. Bernie Mac is the king of comedy. It seemed like he was older, of course, but he went out in damn near the prime of his fucking career. Fresh off of movies, had a TV show.
Guess who? Love that shit.
Yeah, guess who? That's crazy.
Love that movie, dog.
From Friday to Guess Who, like to Mr. 3000, to Ocean's 11, to everything, to the Milk and Cookies joke, to his Def Comedy Jam shit. I ain't never seen the motherfucker and not laugh.
We used to watch his show every fucking night. We loved his show.
Hilarious. But yeah, that's my random thought of the day. On back to the topic of Cat Williams. Bernie Mac is the king of comedy in my eyes.
That's interesting. Random thought, yeah. I won my family fantasy football league.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might got burnt, dog.
Nobody's paying?
I got burnt, bro. You know that shit hurt too, because you know my league, that shit everybody just cash it out.
Yeah.
Richie already got paid. He got collected from every all fucking 10 people in the league.
We got his 5, easy.
Right, quick. I'm not gonna say who collected, but we paid up front in the family league too. I still ain't get the shit, bro. I still ain't get the shit.
Do you ask?
Yeah. To you. A motherfucker hit me back with that this phone's no longer in service. And I said, LOL. I still ain't get it, though. I think I got burnt, bro. I think my voice got burnt.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Getting burnt in the family league is insane.
In the family league, that shit hurt, bro. I said, damn.
That's actually insane.
That's that motherfucker probably spent that money. They gotta wait to replenish it.
That's a cool world. Said I hit you back on Friday, nigga.
That's all right. All good. No rush.
Damn.
I go wait. I said, damn, I know I ain't get burnt in the family. That shit crazy. I was about to text everybody in my league out of spite and say, y'all good. Don't even pay rich.
That would have been some fun
shit. It says family league. Fuck.
That would have been some funny shit. He already got
it. Calling all that shit back.
Would have said, pay me.
All right. Views from the chair.
Views from the chair, man. Until next time.